Good morning, afternoon, evening, or happy time zone, everyone, and welcome back to Flame Fatale's 2023. We are here on the final day of our event, and I hope you are just as excited as I am. We have been having such a phenomenal time raising money for Malala Fund. My name is Lanaruse, and I have the honor of being your opening host for this fantastic day that we are having. And we are going to be enjoying so many incredible games with so many incredible people over the duration of this entire day. So once again, I just want to say, hey everyone, congratulations once again on meeting some incredible incentives yesterday. We got our bonus game. Hello! Great job, everyone. You have been sending in your donations all week, bringing us up to a current total of $78,242 raised for Malala Fund. Isn't that incredible? I think it's amazing. Give yourself a pat on the back. Just in case you are joining us for the first time or want to know a little bit more about what we are raising money for, let me catch you up to speed. So Malala Fund is working for a world where every girl can learn and lead. They believe local educators and activists are best suited to address the problems girls face in their communities. Malala Fund invests in their work and collective power to create change, hold leaders accountable, and give girls the tools they need to advocate for themselves. From supporting STEM education for young women in Pakistan to creating safe learning spaces for girls in northern Nigeria, your gift today is an investment in Malala Fund programs that directly benefit girls. So once again, thank you so much to everybody for your donations. Whether you have sent in $5, $50, $500, every single donation that you send in is going towards this incredible cause. Big or small, we love all your donations. And not only have they been going towards charity, we have also been unlocking some very cool incentives with the donations that have been coming in as well. So speaking of some fun incentives and bid wars that we have going on, the first one that we will be seeing today is for our second run of the day. So our second run of the day will be Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with Travaria for Starfall Street. And we have two bid wars that are open right now. So I just want to let y'all know that I am horrible at pronouncing Pokemon names. I love Pokemon, but I apologize if I completely botch your favorite Pokemon's name. So for the two bid wars that we have open right now, our first one is that you will be able to choose the main Pokemon that Travaria will be using throughout the run. There are three options right now. We have, and I apologize, I'm going to try my best to get this right. So we have Quackwaval. I think it's a play on Quack and Carnival, personally. We also have Flamigo and Venomoth. So right now, Quackwaval is sitting at $100 raised. If you like ducks, I believe. Oh, and we just saw Venomoth bump up to $25. So pick your favorite Pokemon and you may be able to influence the run with your donations as well. Second bid war that is open for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is that you can also name the main Pokemon. So not only can you choose the main Pokemon out of those three top selections that are available, you can name them as well. It's cute. It's cute. So the two options that we have up so far are $25 for Malala, love it, and $5 for Maine. Maine seems to be like the state in all caps. So send in your favorite names and you may see that show up as the name of the main Pokemon. That was a bit of a tongue twister there. We also have an incentive up for a run later on as well. We have a Resident Evil Village Ethan VTuber cosplay that is available. So what that means is that our runner, Big Scared, will have their VTuber be in a cosplay of the lovely Ethan Winters. If you would like to see us meet that incentive, that is set at $3,500. Now, we still have quite a bit of time until that run, but you know how fast these days go, so you want to make sure to be getting in those donations as quickly as possible. Once again, a reminder, when you are sending in your donations, make sure to include exactly what game or incentive you are sending it in for, all right? So when you send in those donations, make sure to let us know where you would like that to go so that we do not miss counting your donation towards the totals, all right? All right, cool. Thanks so much, everyone. So checking in on some of your donations as well, we have $25 from Cassandra, who says, "Thank you all, less than 3." And thank you so much for your donation as well. We appreciate you. We also have $25 from Meatloaf Enjoyer. I think we've got a bit of a song here that says, "Ba ba ba da da ba ba, let's go girls." What a way to start off our final day. And I apologize if that's also stuck in your head. Thanks so much for your donation. We also have $25 from Ducks. Thank you so much for your donation, Ducks. I am absolutely connecting that with our lovely duck friend, Quackwavel, who is still in the lead for choosing the main Pokemon. But once again, let's see if we can flip the script a little bit. Maybe we'll have a Flamigo come back. I don't know. Surprise me. When you're sending in those donations as well, let me know your favorite Pokemon, because I am very curious. I'll let you in on something, okay? So I love foxes, all right? This comes as no surprise to anyone who knows me. I love them. So if you know that I love foxes, I'm curious if you can guess my favorite Pokemon as well. I'm not going to tell you, and I'll see if you can guess it. However, those who know me, you are not allowed to guess. You know too well. I am very open about this one. So if you can guess my favorite Pokemon as well, I will personally come back later and donate $10 if you can correctly identify my favorite Pokemon. I also want to remind all of you about some incredible prizes that we have. So here's the thing. Not only are your donations going towards an incredible charity in general, not only are your donations going towards some great games, some great incentives, your donations can also get you in the running to win some incredible prizes that have been donated by some wonderful, creative members of our community as well. So if you are curious in checking out some of these prizes, I really encourage you to go to gamesdonequick.com/prizes to check them out, okay? But not only can you check them out there, you can tune your ears into me because I'll tell you a little bit about them as well. So we have some new prizes that are opening up today at the start of our run for the day. For example, we have a Have Faith custom NES controller. Doesn't that sound fantastic? I think it sounds incredible. So that will open when our next run starts. That was provided by a lovely member of the community, Tozzle. Hey, Tozzle. And you can get yourself in to win this custom NES controller with a minimum donation of $25. Also, starting soon. This is a one that I am personally looking forward to myself. There's a couple of them, but this one in particular. There is a Flame Fatale's adventure print. So that will open soon as well for a $5 minimum donation. And this is a poster by the incredible artist LLK, who made this beautiful artwork featuring Faith and the theme of Flame Fatales. And that with, as I said, $5 minimum donation, you can win this beautiful piece of artwork from LLK. Now, LLK does all of the artwork, or most of the artwork, for a lot of the GDQ events that you've seen. If you've seen some of the chalkboard drawings, whiteboard drawings throughout the main events as well, you will recognize her art as well. So, yeah, definitely check that one out. Now, here is one that I am also extremely, extremely excited for. Okay. We have a lot of Pokemon how do you say these here? Apologies. Amigurumis. Lots of Pokemon amigurumis that you can also get in to win. For example, we have Makuhita, we have Snorunt, and we have Shuppet as some examples as well. So make sure to check out those prizes because they are just beautiful and so cuddly. Listen, it is Flame Fatales. It's the middle of summer here in the Northern Hemisphere. And so it is a little toasty. So you may not be thinking about winter yet. But let me tell you, winter is coming. And when it does, you will want a very snuggly Pokemon to have around. Checking in on your donations once again, getting you in to win some fun prizes, putting them towards some fun incentives, I'd hope, and also getting it into Malala Fund in general. We have $25 from Fly on Wall, who says, getting a jump start on the last day. Let's get to 100K. Ooh! You heard them, everyone. Can we hit 100K over the next little bit? I absolutely believe we can. I have no doubt in my mind that we can all get together as a community and hit this massive milestone for the event today. So you heard them. Let's get to 100K. Let's get that train rolling. We've got all day, but we are pushing. Thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate it so very much. Also, looking into some of our incentives, we have already had a sudden upset over the early lead for the main Pokemon. We have Venomoth sitting at $125 already. Isn't that incredible? So, sorry, ducks. We've already lost the duck lead. It seems that the birds have fallen to the moth, which I personally think is a disgrace. No, I'm kidding. I will support all of you, no matter what your favorite Pokemon is. You are still loved. You are still appreciated. I said I like foxes, okay? So even though the ducks have fallen, the birds have fallen. Apologies. Perhaps we will see a return of the birds. We also have $25 from Pumpkin Pow, who says, thank you to all of the staff, chat, and volunteers for such a wonderful week and event. This has been one of the best times and communities, less than 3. Thank you so much for your donation. All right, and we are all ready for our first run of the day. Starting us off, we have an any % run of Slime Rancher from Pcol. Take it away.
All right, gamers, welcome to Slime Time. It's time for slimes. Ignore Slime Rancher 2. We don't need to worry about that. That's not the game we're playing. This is Slime Rancher. I've been learning this game because of another event where I had to learn this game and then perform it with no experience. And I decided to just roll with it and keep going with it because it's a similar vibe to QT, which I ran at the last event, if you saw that. But also, I'm still not alone. Who are you again?
Who am I? Hello, I'm Metroid Crime, and I'm here. I'm along for the ride. I'm ready for you to ranch some slimes.
It's slime time. We're ready for slimes. I will load the game. We can. I was about to type Slime Rancher. That's the name of the game. I was gonna do Flame Fatales. Let's go. We can get like the blue. Which little guy do we want? Do we want Boom guy, green guy, this brown guy? Do we want Puddle guy? Which guy do we want for a save? I'm gonna let you choose, Crime.
Blue guy?
This little blue guy. Let's go.
Little blue guy.
Okay. Time does not start when I hit confirm here. Time starts after a little short text box cutscene where there's a black screen and there's text, because that's how text boxes work. But time starts when I get control from that little cutscene. So this is the cutscene thing. Time is going to start when I get control from this. 1,000 light years away from Earth. Let's go. And then once this goes away and I can control this is time. Let's go. First thing, we grab these carrots, and we're gonna take these slimes and then just shoot them like over here or something because we don't need them. They're gonna be in our way for later. And we want them out of our way. We're gonna get up to at least 30 food by getting all these food here. We're getting pogo fruits and carrots. So there should be more carrots here, and then there's gonna be a little tree up on this ledge that we want fruit from. Food is gonna be a very important item and a resource that we need in this run. First thing we need this food for is going to be a Gordo slime, not the Gordos from Kirby. I think I missed a carrot back here, yep. So I'm bad at math. This game is math. I'm not gonna even say what I have because I don't know.
So much math.
There's too much math in this game. Hopefully I have enough. I'm assuming I have enough because that's like 40 something, but I only need 30. We can shoot into the pink Gordo's mouth, and don't worry about what he does, chat. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about him. He's just gonna explode. We take his key. Don't worry about it.
That's rude.
We just explode the slime and take his key from inside his chest. Don't worry about it.
How is he gonna get into his house?
He doesn't have a house anymore because he's dead.
Oh no!
But we're gonna take this key and we're gonna go all the way down here. We will be seeing this area again later, so don't worry about it for right now. There are these little cat slimes. Shoutouts to cat slimes. Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo. Hopefully I get some food here. Yes, I got one. That's a tree that has slight RNG. There is food RNG in this run, chat. Don't worry about it. Sometimes that tree can have like 1, 2, or 0. It thankfully gave me 1 key berries, but I need at least 2 for when I grind money later. We're gonna take this key that we stole and we're gonna open this door and go into this moss blanket area. We're gonna come back here a few times actually, but this is our first experience of it. Jump up these ledges and we're gonna go down this hole. Wee! Look at this slide. Wee!
Also, I love the name Moss Blanket. It sounds so cozy.
It's so good. Jump around this log, jump up here. And I am also sprinting, but also trying to keep track of my stamina. That is going to be important for later because there will be a second use for stamina that we need to worry about later. There are boom slimes here. We don't need to worry about those boom slimes because those are the Largo slimes. We don't need the Largo slimes yet, but we're going to get these mangoes and we're going to find these honey. Stop running away from me. Stop, please. Can you stop? I'm trying to feed you, please. Okay, he's going to eat. And then we're going to take his 2 honey plorts and not suck him up. You can go over there. Are you hungry? Do you want food? No, please. Okay. Get 4 honey plorts from him. We don't need the honey slime. And I'm going to take 1. Okay, I took 3, but I don't need 3. I'm going to take some mint mangoes and key berries and some honey plorts. Hopefully get some boom slimes here if I can find some boom slimes. I see at least 1. There's some in the water. What are they doing in the water?
Taking a bath.
There's a boom slime there. I don't think that's... I'm in the water. I have 2 boom slimes. I need at least 4. How do I get out of here, please?
The little blue guy.
All right. Hello, everyone. You've got me again for a short little while. I hope you're doing phenomenally. Hold tight with me. Grab a hopefully not too heavy of a blanket and let's cozy up and talk about what's going on today. So I also just want to catch y'all up on some fun stuff while we are waiting for our run again. So here's something super exciting that will be taking place later today, okay? As most of our other days, we have a bonus game. Hello. Now, you may be wondering if you haven't already peeped at the schedule, okay? Spoilers if you haven't. We have a bonus game for today. So, Our bonus game of the day is A Hat in Time. Now, personally speaking, A Hat in Time is one of my favorite games. It is so charming. All of the levels are impeccably designed, well themed. It is just such a fantastic game with a very fun speed run. So we'll be seeing an any percent run from FM Optimist, but there is a but here. Only if we hit $93,000, okay? Now you may be saying, Lana, I don't know about this. I don't know. Can we do this? I have one answer for you. Yes, we can. With your help as we continue to raise money for Malala Fund. So we are sitting at $78,629. And in order to unlock our bonus game, we need $93,000. Okay? I believe in all of you. I know we can do this. Let's all join together and get this bonus game, okay? All right. So checking in once again at our Pokemon Bid Wars while we have a minute. Our duck, our phenomenal duck is back in the lead. I'm gonna be very excited. So currently Quackleval is sitting at $165. Will we see a flip? I don't know. Let's see. We also had a $10 donation from Mom6226. who says $10 for the 100K goal. Keep going and let's exceed that goal. Let's do it. Thanks, Mom. All right, and we are ready to get back to our run. So let's get back to some Slime Rancher with Pcol. Take it away.
All right, hopefully we're good now. So what I did in that lost blanket was I collected 2 key berries, 1 mint mango, and 4 honey plants and 4 bloom slimes. Those are going to be important for our little farming that we're doing here. I don't know if the timer is restarted yet, but we can start it now when I hit resume here. But I made a farm. We're going to put this mint mango in the farm. That's going to grow a little tree. And then we're going to put these honey plorts and the bloom slimes into this corner. We're going to leave because they're just going to grow overnight. We get these fruit behind the house and then go into the house. We stole the house from the Gordo slime that we exploded. Because we stole his key, I guess.
Stole his key, yeah.
But we're gonna sleep for 2 days and read mail, because reading mail is 2 things that we need for the triggering the credits. I'm gonna get rid of these slimes that I don't want here because I didn't get rid of them properly. So I'm gonna collect all these plorts that they released overnight. I don't need this food that's taking up inventory space that I need for plorts. So these plorts are how we're gonna get money. Hopefully have enough money. I need to reach at least 2,600 if the slimes would not like to not explode on me.
Isn't that their job?
Well, they're not meant to explode on me. They're just meant to like explode.
Just in general?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
They're honey boom largos now. I combined a honey slime and a boom slime, which made a honey boom largo. I have badly made this farming setup. They keep exploding on my stuff everywhere. I'm gonna take these extra plorts and hopefully get up to 2,600. I'm at 1442. I might need to sleep another 2 days, maybe just to get up to the food that I need, or the money that I need. This should not be going as badly as it has, just because I had extra slimes that I didn't get rid of properly. Go away. So I have 1574. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring them all the way down to this one corner and hopefully sleep another 2 days just to get enough food that I need for plorts. So I'm gonna sleep an extra 2 days. We normally would not do this because we normally get all the food that I needed. But because I did not get rid of the pink slimes properly, they were in my way and ate all my food.
Oh, rude.
Okay, there we go. There's all the plorts that I wanted. Okay, and we made a tar, but that's also doesn't really matter because we only want 3 of these slimes anyway, so I'm just gonna shove them off the cliff, throw them into the sea. I have 2148, let's go. And we're getting closer to 2600 that I need, chat. Okay, this is what I wanted. This is all the money that I wanted. Let's go, chat. I have way more than I need now. So just like with that tar slime, that tar is an evil slime that happens when you combine 3 slimes. So you can only combine 2 at once. And just like with that tar, throwing them into the slime sea is what we want. So we're going to take 2 more of these largos and also do the same. They're going to go into the slime sea too. So don't worry about them, chat. They're fine. And then this last one, we're going to trap behind the store because we're going to need to save him for later. I'm going to take this pink slime and also do the same, just so he's not in my way. Go swim in the sea, dude. Also, I'm going to make 2 more gardens and plant those Q-berries. Plant the 2 Q-berries that we need, and also go back and plant my pogo fruit. When I slept for 2 days the first time, I got pogo fruit that was behind the house, and those are needed, so I can make a pogo fruit farm. And I'm going to sleep for 2 days so all that other food that I planted can grow. So sleep for 2 days up until day 7. And again, I would normally not be up until day 7 right now, but I had bad food RNG and all that stuff. So I'm going to take all this food that grew. We're going to take as much as we need. I might need to sleep 2 extra days again just to make sure I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. So I want at least 30 mint mangoes, and I only have 10. Oh, there's actually some growing on the trees. So I can probably take those too. I might still sleep an extra day. They would like to. Oh, you know what? I actually have 20. Also, I think this is where just jetpack, dash boots, and tank booster and power core is what you want. So now we can hold up to 40 food. So just to make sure, I'm gonna grab a little bit more food. Honestly, I'm probably doing this all in the wrong order. This is going all wrong. Don't worry about it. We're improvising.
Don't worry
We're
about
improvising, chat. But there's a reason we need all this food. There is going to be another Gordo slime that we're going to explode. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Oh, you know. I just realized we are doing this in the wrong order. I need a rock slime and not all this food right now. So I'm just gonna shoot all this food. I'm gonna get rid of all these. I'm getting rid of the wrong food, but you know what? I don't care. We're already losing enough time as it is. I need to go back here and get a carrot. What? No, not you. Carrot. I need a carrot, and I need to go find where the other Gordo is. I need 1 more slot open, actually, for this. Oh, wait, I actually probably don't. Listen, things go wrong sometimes. Don't worry about it.
A lot of math. There's a lot of food RNG.
There's a lot of food RNG. I'm gonna get rid of some of this food, and I'm just to make sure that he eats the food. I'm gonna watch him and make sure he eats the food. He does not want to eat the food. Please eat the food. I'm gonna watch you. Okay, I might need to go get another one because he doesn't seem to be hungry. Chat, please. You know, I can just go up here because I already got the thing. Because I'm doing this in the wrong order. We're improvising, chat. This is improvisation.
Sometimes you gotta.
I need to get a different rock slime if I can find another one because that one was not hungry. Are you hungry? You better be hungry. You know what? I'm just gonna feed you right here just to make sure. I bonked him in the face with the carrot. He doesn't seem hungry. Are you hungry? Nope. He just transformed. No one hungry. No one hungry. Okay. I need to maybe spawn a different rock slime. There might be more in the next section, hopefully. Or I could waste time and go all the way around the loop again. Take the teleporter. are no rock slimes here. I need it. There is one. Let's go. I'm gonna steal you.
Let's go.
I'm gonna feed you right in this corner. There you go. Now he wants to eat. Let's go.
Yay!
Okay, I don't need him again. I got his plort. Plort is the important thing that I needed. We got the plort. Plort is such a funny word, but we got the plort. Ooh.
It is.
So we're gonna go back down here and go down into this cave again and feed this to this other Gordo. You can see that he is getting hearts. Hearts come from when slimes get fed their favorite food, which doubles the plorts that you want or that you get from them. And we're gonna explode that one and give some extra food to one of the tiny ones that come from there. So we have a rock plort and a phosphor plort now. I'm gonna get some extra food that I threw away just in case. So because I threw away all that food for inventory space, I will probably have to go and get some extra food again from my farm and sleep like another 2 days. Listen, we're improvising. It's improvisation. But we're going to take these plorts and go to the ancient gate. Ancient gate is going to let us get into one of the final areas. So I can run across these bridges. So I've already run across these bridges before and we're already wasting enough time. So maybe let's get in some donation time. Ooh.
Absolutely. So we have $15 from Silver Sun Frenzy, who says, I love Slime Rancher, so I'm so happy to catch it live. Also donating to see a Scarlet and Violet Venomoth because I've never seen that and I'm so curious. Well, just to check in, we actually have a tie right now between Venomoth and Quaquaval, our duck, at $170. So let's keep that bid war going and see where we end up. Thanks so much for your donations, everyone.
We're going to take this rock plort, shoot it into the rock slime statue, take the phosphor plort and put it into the phosphor slime statue. And I also, you know what what else I forgot, chat? This is just the run of forgetting everything. I forgot that I needed the cat slime statue, the cat plort. So I'm going to take a chicken and feed it to this cat slime that decided to fall all the way down here. Thanks for that.
No.
And he jumped right over the chicken. He's avoiding me. Cat, please. This is like normal cat behavior, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the cat plort. Let's go. So now we can go back in there and get the cat slime statue. I know they're called tabby slimes, chat. Don't worry about it. I just say cat because cat's easier and faster. We're speedrunning here. We're looking for faster words.
Speedrunning words, yeah.
We're speedrunning English language right now.
Yeah.
So now this is what I needed all the food for. I was getting confused and thought I needed all the food later when I needed it now. So now I'm really low on food. So what I'm gonna do is actually go back all the way to my farm. So you know what time it is, chat. You know what it's time for donation times again. While I do is grind that food.
Absolutely. We have $35 from Stevie, who says, got a snack tray for the final day of Flame Fatales, and I'm ready to smash it like these giant slimes. Enjoy your snack, Stevie.
I'm just looking for food, so you can just keep going with donations.
Absolutely. We have $15 from Chrysosaurus, who says, it's so hard to choose between these 3 Pokemon, as each of these Pokemon have their own unique routes and interesting fights between them. So I won't. Each bird gets $5 each. Yes, Venomoth is a bird. Ooh. Good luck to Triv, regardless of what main gets picked. And thanks so much for your donation and for the hot take.
Probably gonna have to sleep another 2 days again, unless I can get food here, maybe. Should maybe be enough food, but just in case so we don't waste enough time, I will sleep another 2 days. Also, you can notice that while I'm sleeping, I'm reading mail. I probably mentioned that is one of the triggers for triggering the credits. There will be a specific mail that we have to read to reach the credits, and they show up in a set order. So I have to read all the other mail first, and then get that final one to spawn. Okay, there is all the food you want. There we go. We got all the food, chat. Let's go.
Let's go.
I love food RNG. I love doing things in the wrong order during speed. I love doing things in the wrong order during speed.
All right. Hello, everyone. It's cozy time again. Come join me as we wait for our run to return. I had someone come into the donations to ask a very specific question that I had asked all of you earlier today. Okay, are you ready for the answer? We'll see if you remember. So we have $37 from Anonymous, who says, here's $37 for my sister who also loves foxes. Her favorite Pokemon is number 37, Vulpix. Is it yours too? All right, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. No, it is not Vulpix. But thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate it a lot. You're in a pretty solid vein there, though, I will say. But thank you so much for your donation. We have had a hot bid war so far, which is honestly pretty in line with the event, considering we are Flame Fatales 2023. So we have 3 Pokemon that can be chosen between 4 Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, okay? So those 3 Pokemon are Venomoth, Quaquaval, and Flamigo. 3 birds, as one of our donors said earlier. So I love ducks, okay? I think they're phenomenal, beautiful creatures. However, we have seen a bit of a dance between 2 of the Pokemon, Venomoth and Quaquaval. They have been going back and forth between the 2 of them in this bid war. As of this moment in time, Venomoth has taken the lead with $205. So we have until the start of next run to see who our Pokemon of choice will be. Will Venomoth stay in the lead? Will Quaquaval return? Return of the ducks yet again? Stick around and find out. In the meantime, we also had a $100 anonymous donation come in. Thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate it. We also had $125 from Anonymous, who says, thank you all for everything you do, both for the GDQ community and Malala Fund. And thank you for your donations. We have $50 from Regali's mom, who says, thanks to all the speedrunners and crafters of prizes, I too am a nerdy mom. Hey, from one nerdy mom to another, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for your donation. And also, speaking of some fun prizes, once again, let me direct you to our prize page. Now that we have a bit of time, gamesdonequick.com/prizes. We had some incredible amigurumis that got donated. I believe 16 of them throughout the week. And many of them are Pokemon themed, so they are in line with our next run. If you check them out, you will notice we have some Pokemon like Makuhita, Snorunt. I might be cuddling with that Shuppet amigurumi. I don't know about you. The ghost Pokemon are very fun. So check those out and consider getting in some donations, because for a $10 minimum donation, you too could be taking home one of these cute, cuddly amigurumis provided by Blue Soda Pop. I love them all. Let me know your favorite as well. I'm very curious. Also checking in on naming the main Pokemon of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Currently in the lead, the name of the chosen Pokemon is Malala. Isn't that lovely? Now, Malala Fund, hello. Let me tell you a little bit about Malala Fund as we have a moment here. So Malala Fund is working for a world where every girl can learn and lead. They believe local educators and activists are best suited to address the problems girls face in their communities. Malala Fund invests in their work and collective power to create change, hold leaders accountable, and give girls the tools they need to advocate for themselves. From supporting STEM education for young women in Pakistan to creating safe learning spaces for girls in northern Nigeria, your gift today is an investment in Malala Fund programs that directly benefit girls. So once again, as I had said earlier, every donation, no matter how big or small, is going towards Malala Fund. And we have already raised over $79,000. Hello, everyone. I think we are getting really close to that $80,000. Can we hit that $80,000? We do have some stretch goals as well. 80 is a good mark for right now. We had someone who also challenged us to hit 100K today. Amazing. I know we can do it. However, we also have another milestone to unlock our bonus game of the day. Now, if you have been here throughout the event, you will know that bonus games are a staple of our day-to-day schedule, okay? For example, last night, I know we had Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which we met and was incredible. Fantastic game. I won't spoil anything for you. Don't worry. We've had other bonus games throughout the week that we have also been able to unlock. And tonight's bonus game happens to be a hat in time. I love a hat in time. As I've said, very charming. And if we are going to be able to unlock this and see it happen, we need to hit $93,000. So make sure to keep getting in those donations, everyone. And we can see some a hat in time any percent action. I'm sure looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. All right, and we are ready to get back to Slime Rancher Any Percent with Pcol. Take it away.
Okay, hopefully we're back again. You can see this good wall. I'm just not gonna waste time. I'm just gonna go 3, 2, 1, go. We've already wasted enough time with how this run is going. But I'm just gonna run back to the moss blanket. But instead of going right this time to where the ancient gate was, I'm gonna go left. And instead of going over to where I got the slimes before, I'm gonna keep going a little bit further down, and there's gonna be another large Gordo slime that we're gonna explode. We're exploding so many things. You never thought this game would have exploding slimes in it, but it does.
Yeah. A little weird to think about.
they just explode. Listen,
Yeah,
it's
fine.
it's just
Don't
slime
worry about
biology. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
They do what they want. I also wasted all my energy running, so I gotta wait for all my energy to refill. In a second, there we go. It's going up. Let's go. And we can fly up to this cliff and get this honey slime. And if you remember, mint mangoes are the favorite food of honey slimes. So we're feeding him his favorite food to make him explode faster. There he goes, chat. Explode. And we're gonna steal his key if I can find it. There's the key. They're blocking the key from me. Please give me the key. Okay. And then we're gonna use emergency return. That is gonna bring us all the way back home, but take all our food from us. Don't worry, chat. We can get all the food again.
There's so much food
There's
everywhere.
too much food. So I want a lot of food again. I will probably honestly have to sleep another 2 days just to make sure I have enough food. Okay, I have 30 key berries. And see how many mangoes I get. Only 14. Okay, I'll probably sleep another extra day for those. 30. Okay. The reason why I need all this food is I need 106 food for the next thing that's coming up. Which is a lot, and I'm not gonna bother counting because I'm bad at math, so I'm just gonna try to max out what I can. So I'm gonna sleep those 2 extra days just to get all the mint mangoes that I need. And if you remember that guy that we trapped back here behind the market, we're finally gonna release him, and we're gonna take him and go all the way across these cliffs up here. We're gonna parkour off some cliffs and do some sequence breaking. I never thought there would be sequence breaking in this game, but there is. So now we're, I don't know if we're like technically out of bounds or not, but we're sequence breaking, kind of, because the area that we're supposed to go to for the next part of this run, normally you have to go all the way around and get like a different key and do all that stuff. But instead of doing that, we're gonna take the key that we got from the other slime that we exploded and fly over the cliff to get into the new area. And just in case I do fail this cliff or this jump, I do have a backup save that I have built up. So hopefully I get it. We're flying all the way to the indigo quarry that you can see over there. Oh, nope, so close. Okay, I will have to use my backup save then. Rip. This run is going so bad. But
It's okay. We got the backup. We're prepared.
we got the backup, so I guess this donation time though I use that. You can see all my files. It will.
That's all right. We have $25 from Zokaboon, who says, "Ooh woo, go ranch those slimes, Pcol." Thank you so much for your donation, Zoku.
Okay, so we are in the indigo quarry in the backup file. Don't worry about it. I do have slightly less food, but it's fine. They're eating all my carrots, please. Okay, you know what?
Please don't eat the carrot.
There are other carrots I can get in the next section, but I normally get one in that area. They ate all my carrots. They're so rude. There's not really Gordo slime there, but we don't want he's safe. We don't need to worry about him. So I can climb on this rock, hopefully, and wait for energy so I can climb up to this cliff. There we go. I'm waiting for max 150 energy. There we go. And then in this next area is going to be a rad slime. These slimes give radiation, so if you stand in their field too much, they give you a little meter that fills up, and if that meter fills up too much, you start taking damage. So we want to avoid that, but we do want one of their plorts. So I'm going to put this guy down, let's say right there, and we're going to get... Oh, they're already eating the carrots for me. Nice. Let's go.
Let's go.
I was going to have to feed one to them, but they decided to eat first. So I can get their plort for free. We can take all this food and this rad plort to the ancient gate again, but we're going from a different direction this time. We're coming from the back end through the indigo quarry. And you might be saying, like, why are we carrying this guy? Why do we have all this food? Why do we have all this food in our inventory, and why are we carrying this guy? We need 2 plorts from him. Because we combined 2 slimes into one, he's going to give us 2 different plorts. And we need both of those plorts to open the ancient gate. And we don't have enough inventory space to carry all those plorts and all this food with us. So we just physically carry him. We're doing some slime kidnapping. So I'm going to put him down into this corner and hopefully get the shot for the rad plorts. Nope, I went too high. Come back. Come back, please. Hopefully I can get... There we go, shot number 2, and then we're going to feed him a little piece of food there for the 2 plorts. And get the honey plorts into the honey statue. Let's go. If I can get around all these ruins. And get the boom plorts. And that's all we need from that guy. So he's just going to stay here forever. We're just going to abandon him after we went on this whole trip with him.
Bye.
Look at this gate, chat. Ooh. It sings while it opens. So good.
I love it.
So good. Okay, now we're in the ancient ruins. This is one of the last areas. We're gonna open that door. Oh, we got a lucky slime. Is my luck turning around, chat?
Yay.
We got a special lucky slime. I don't need that food. I'm already full on food. Lucky slimes are like kind of like rare slimes that appear that I believe give you more money. You don't need money, so don't worry about it. But I guess finally something good happened during this run for once. Hopefully that's a good sign. But we're gonna parkour around these little cliff faces on these pillars. We'll get energy back. Stand up on top of this waterfall thing while we get energy. Wait for energy and then jump and fly over. And we are about to explode, and we're gonna feed and explode another Proto slime down here. We just need to open the door to him. Open the door, and then go down here and feed him some food. This is a type of slime that we don't have the favorite food for, so we just have to kind of feed him whatever food we have, which happens to be all the food that we took. So he explodes, and then we're gonna take some more of this food and feed him to 5 of these quantum slimes, because we need 5 quantum slime plorts. If I can actually get the plort, there we go. So I'm trying to get 5 quantum plorts. I need 1 more. Who wants to eat? Who's hungry? Who wants to eat it? Who? No one hungry. Please eat. Why is there a cat slime in here? There we go. Someone finally wants to eat. And I will shoot those guys. I don't need them. And then we'll go around this door because we still need that door closed. If I cannot fall in the water again, if I can actually get around there, I'm gonna wait for energy before I do this, just to be safe. Okay. There we go. And just run around this cliff to this bridge back here. And there's gonna be another pogo fruit here I can get some extra food from if I need it, which I might. I'm gonna wait for energy a little bit more, just to be safe. We've already wasted enough time. I'm trying to do safety strats, chat. Don't worry about it. But we need these 5 quantum plorts to open the way to the glass desert. How do we feel about glass desert, chat?
Interesting concept.
Don't we all know that glass is what makes sand? Haven't we all played Minecraft before? And there's more singing statues, chat. Okay, and I gotta wait a second because if you stand directly in the portal, it doesn't take you immediately, so you have to wait for the portal to like actually activate the trigger for it. We're in the glass desert now. Ooh. I'm gonna run all the way down here. Wait for energy again because I need to fly around all these ruins. So I don't want to sprint too much. Fly all the way across here. Oh, okay. Went a little bit lower than I wanted to, but I'm still over here. Gonna wait for energy. Hopefully I have enough food for this next Gordo slime. I probably don't, honestly. We'll see. Use not as much energy this time. So I believe they need 50 food, and I had like, what, 30 and 28, so that's more than 50, so hopefully I have enough.
Yeah. Pcol, if you were a slime, what food would you like shot into your mouth?
I mean, I don't really know what slime I would be, because all slime have different... Give me your key. I mean, I like blue, so I guess like blue raspberry stuff, maybe?
Ooh, yes. I'm also a huge fan of blue raspberry, personally.
Give me some like blue raspberry candy or something, or like chocolate or whatever. Okay, so we got the key from that guy. That's our last Gordo. We're gonna explode, chat. Don't worry about it. We're not committing any more slime explosions. Hopefully these guys don't explode me. I don't want to be the one to explode. I want to do the exploding. But we're gonna go down here through these ruins. We also don't need food anymore, so don't worry about it. I'm just keeping these 7 pogo fruit because, you know what, lucky 7. Xenoblade 3 reference. Ooh. Who gets the Xenoblade 3 reference in chat? Who plays Xenoblade like me? Not me wearing a Xenoblade shirt right now from the Yeti. Shoutouts to Yeti. They got shirts. There's your plug. So we're gonna go run through these desert areas, and we're gonna go open these doors that lead to the final H note. There's a guy, I assuming in the lore, there's a guy who started with the name H. His name started with H, I'm assuming, and he left all these notes for some reason. I don't know. I don't know the lore, chat. Don't worry about it. He left all these H notes here. But we're going to read this final H note, and we can immediately go back home, teleport. And then we just read mail, because reading that final H note is the second thing we need to trigger the credits. So we're going to go back in the house and just sleep for like a few minutes. So we're looking for a mail called Another Tour, and then once we get that mail, and then I exit the house is when we start credits finally. It's New Year's Eve, and like I said, these all start in a queue. They're all in the same order all the time. It was Africa. This one I think is coming home, and then London is next, I think. So it should be London, and then yep, London, and then I think one more. We'll see. Life is different now, and then Another Tour should be this final one. On day 18. Yep, there's Another Tour, and this time, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Despite
GG.
all that happened, we did it, chat. Let's go. We're already really behind on time, so I'm not gonna try to keep you as much as I want to. Yeah, if you want to find me, I'm on Twitch, enter at Pcol6754. I stream sometimes. I do the gaming stuff. If you want to find me, you can find me there. We're already behind, so I'm not gonna talk anymore.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much to Pcol and to Metroid Crime for hanging out with us throughout this Slime Rancher game. Let's give another round of applause to Pcol, and thanks so much for the run. All right, everyone, checking in on where we are at right now. We've had so many awesome donations coming in. For example, $75 from Joey Mack, who says, donating for Flamigo to keep things interesting for this incentive. And speaking of interesting, we still have a duel going on, and we have until the start of the run to see who will be the main Pokemon between Venomoth, Quaquaval, and Flamigo. Venomoth is currently in the lead with $355, but we still have time before the start of the run. So buckle up, everyone, and get those donations in the final few minutes, and maybe we can see a return of the duck. I believe in all of you. Get those donations in. All right, and next up, we have an interview coming up. So sit tight and please enjoy. Just kidding, me again. Let's check back in on your donations. We have $150 from Spider C, who says, confirming that Venomoth is a bird. What? This is the hottest take I have heard today. Thank you so much to the two of you now who have thought that Venomoth is a bird. We also have $125 from Flamigo themselves, hello, who says, don't worry about it, less than 3. Uh-oh, are we trying to see a Flamigo comeback here? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. We also have $25 from D. Majiko, who says, hello, everyone. I keep getting reminded about how cute Slime Rancher is. Good luck on the run. I also want to give a shout out to the tech crew. You're all doing a fantastic job. Keep on keeping on. And thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate it so much. We have $10 from a Sticky, who says, I'm so glad this event exists and it's going to such a good choice of charity. Thank you so much for your donation. And yeah, all of it is going towards Malala Fund, which is just incredible. Malala Fund is working for a world where every girl can learn and lead. So with more than 130 million girls out of school today, Malala Fund partners with education advocates and activists who are breaking down barriers that hold girls back. So that is just an incredible cause that all of your donations are going towards, big and small. So we appreciate all of you so much. All right, and we are all ready for our interview. So sit tight and enjoy.